Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Time for another round in the European Union. I feel like it's been a while since I've played this, perhaps not. Going to limit myself to just 2 minutes, start the game and see how we do. Okay, where are we? Vichy. Okay, interesting. I think I know where that is. Quite lucky to have found that off the bat, given that we started looking straight at it. I think I know where that is, but now we start and I'm not 100% sure. I'm bouncing between around Paris and then in the south of France. So let's just have a quick look in here. No. Saint Orléans. Château Moulin. Vichy. There we go. Found it. Okay. So we're going to be down in here somewhere. It looks to me like we're starting on the main square-ish, which, so, you know, this is not a town I know at all, but perhaps we're in there somewhere. So why don't we now use the next minute that we have to figure that out? Maybe not in the main square, actually, all of a sudden. It looks like we're perhaps by a school. Yes, that does look like a school. There's a big statue there, so that could help. And if we just head northwest for a second, what do we see? We can sort of see quite far into the distance there. Northwest, and we see a river. So there is a river there. I think we were here. This looks like a possible candidate. Maybe not. Restaurant de la Rotonde. Is there a rotund restaurant there? Not loading, unfortunately. Not sure. I think we're close, but not quite there. You're kidding. What? What? That's an interesting one. Aviero? I am quite confused. I believe this might be a mistake. Very unsure of this. Parc Infantil da Veracruz. I think we went up here. And then we're looking at... Oh, there is a river there. That is extremely strange. And there was a motorway as well. So I did not see the Route 66 American takeout bar. At the end of this video, I'm going to go back to that and have a look. Play next round. I was so certain we were in France. What on earth is going on? Right, where could this be now? We've got here... quite a big drawbridge. This looks flat. Possibly Dutch, but this is quite a wide Swede bank. Right, okay. Interesting. And we seem to be here on a very long split or park. I'm going to go, given that we've seen Swede Bank or Sved Bank there, I'm going to take a look at Stockholm. Not a city I know well, but see if we can perhaps figure out where we might be. We've got a few bridges around us, and this could be an interesting one to work out through the geography of parts. So now we're looking southwest. We're on this long spit, and you can see there's water on either side here. Bridges to the south of us. The city, the old city, looks to be to the east. So if this is the old city, then I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's possible we're not in Stockholm. We could be somewhere else, but it's pretty big. This bridge, big bridge. It's possible then that we might be like here, for example. But we're on an altogether thinner strip of land, aren't we? Time is running out, and I suspect this might be about as far as we can get. So very curious to see where this is. I'm not my guess is not correct, but interesting. We were in Riga. Okay. Let's see if that lines up. There's the thin split of land. Yes. Swedbank is there. So, you know, assumed that just because the building says it, you know, doesn't mean that we're in it. So I think it would have been very hard to figure that out otherwise, because I would have had to have spent a long time going down this park to get to here. Well, I'm not sure, but, you know, that's my... Maybe we could have seen the Riga, the Radisson Blue Riga. I don't think we did, but I could have spent a bit more time looking. Right, okay. Is that Arabic? Possibly Arabic. Don't think so. Not sure where that would put us in Europe either. We've got there a stop sign. Okay, old beetle, very nice. Let's go up here, shall we? Let's progress. Why don't we go up the hill this time and see. 2 minutes, not long. Already a quarter of the way through, so it's not easy. This looks like Spain, Portugal, Greece, and there we go. We've got some Greek. So I think that puts us there, and there are mountains to the east. So we've got mountains to the east. Okay. Well, it's going to be hard to pinpoint much else at this rate. But we've got a minute, so let's keep going, see what we can find. Was there a sign there? Possibly. This could be as far as we get, I think. Roman Aqueduct of Patras. Okay, good. Good. Now, I've never heard of Patras, so we're going to put an initial guess in there. Patras. Patras. There we go. Excellent. Can we find the Roman Aqueduct even? I suspect, you know, we're up in these hills, maybe around here. I wonder if we keep going whether we'll get to a main road, but unfortunately I'm out of time, so we'll just have to see. Yes, there we go. Fantastic. Look, we'd started and we were maybe coming up in here. So, brilliant. Happy with that one. That's slightly improved the round somewhat. Okay. Next guess. This... not sure at this one, at this rate. Got the EU flag. Right, what do we have here? This is certainly a main road. Servizio sanitario. Okay. Divisione Security. Okay, this sounds Italian to me, but I've been jumped by that before. Maria Adelaide, interesting name. Possibly Italy. So let's go this way and see if there's anything in here that we can find. We've already blown past a minute, so need to keep the clock going. I think we're definitely in Italy. Here we go. There's some more signs here. There's more going on here. Piazza Real, Mercato. So these are all Santo Stefano. This is just parking. Palazzo, I think, is sort of main square. Mercato is market. Area Romana. Nothing there to sort of give away the actual town, I don't think. 25 seconds to go. I'm keeping an eye on the clock. We're just going to have to guess a random Italian city at this rate. I think this looks more northern than southern. So, you know, just with the trams and stuff. So, I think I'll go with that. You know, and my time is just running out, so there might be some things on the signs there in front of me, but I'm not going to be able to see it. So putting down a safety pin. And I didn't put down a safety pin in time. That is incredibly frustrating. We were in Turin. Well, so we were right about being in the north, but unfortunately didn't get any points this round. That is frustrating. Left it too late. Okay. Do we go left or right? Let's go left. Don't know if that sort of thing is worth being superstitious about. Always going right or always going downhill. But it seems to have paid off for us on this occasion because we're approaching something of interest. What do we have here? A construction site. No signage. Okay, fine. Let's keep going. Not much to report. Let's see. We've got a tractor here. So what do we think we're looking at? Let's try and think a little more. I mean, if I'm honest, the landscape is rather uninspiring, pretty flat. Doesn't look Dutch. This is maybe somewhere else like Poland, Hungary maybe. I really, would love to see some of the language that we've got. I think we're coming up to main road here, so this is good. 22 seconds to go. I'm going to have to make a guess now. Otherwise, I really risk, losing my bet last time. So I'm going to go with Poland. Let's just go, why not with around here somewhere. And we'll just see there. And we were actually back in Italy. Interesting. Between Venice and Slovenia, we were in Udine or Cod. No, we weren't in Udine, really, were we? We were in Codroipo. Okay, well, didn't know that and didn't really find it. So, unfortunately, another terrible guess. Well, bit of a bad round from the get-go, to be honest. I got thrown by Vichy, forgot a guess in Italy, got Poland when I should have gotten Italy before, got confused by Swedbank in Sweden, and sort of got the one in Greece. But really, pretty terrible round. Nonetheless, I will put this up one day. I like to show the good, the bad, and the ugly, and ultimately share them all with you. So I hope you've enjoyed watching it nonetheless. I'm going to click on this Portugal one now, because I was so confused by it when we got going. And I'll see if I can just sort of try and rectify that a bit. I saw this sign and obviously thought I was in Vichy in France. So what was I actually looking at? So is that some kind of... That is some kind of like... serum, isn't it? Maybe a moisturizer. Vichy vitamin C. There we go. Vichy. Right. Vichy Cosmetics. Wikipedia. Vichy is a premium brand of skincare, body care, makeup and anti-aging products owned by L'Oréal under its Active Cosmetics division. Thermal spa water from the hot spring towns of Vichy, France is the only water source used in its formulations. The company was founded in 1931. Well, there you go, folks. Completely thrown by that sign. It's actually quite amusing, I think. So happy to admit my errors. I went up here and you know, that must be in Portuguese, but which I didn't see, so that could have been a clue. We've got here maybe some sign up here which has, no, it doesn't really have the Portuguese flag colours on it, does it? I don't think so. They're red, I know, but red and green. This is going to be in Portuguese here, but Vendée, you know, that sounds to me French. So I might not have spotted that immediately, and really I wasn't looking for it, which is the shame. Bombeiros Novas Capella de, yeah, again, you know, not French, so would have, you know, could have noticed that. We were coming down to the river here, and sort of unfortunately there is a river also to the sort of, I think it was to the west in Vichy, and so I saw this river and I thought, you know what, that is obviously right. But we could see on the map afterwards that there was this main motorway there as well, which I don't think was in Vichy. So, you know, and here we can see on this sign Lisbon, but we didn't get this far in the actual round. So we might have discovered then that something was a bit awry. But I was so hooked on Vichy, which I now know is also a cosmetics group. There is a lesson I won't forget. So thank you very much for watching with me today. I do hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.